What if I told you the first Trump administration was under attack before it even began in 2016? Not from voters, but from money, power, and influence working quietly behind the scenes. And we're breaking down how elite funding networks help fuel narratives designed to cripple a sitting president, and why that same playbook nearly returned years later. And you guys have heard the talking points. You've seen the headlines, but the documents tell a different story. This is about who funded the chaos, who pushed the stories, and why it mattered. A Fox News report lays out how billionaire-backed organizations worked overtime to undermine the republic's elected leadership, and how one tech billionaire later disrupted that control. I want you guys to let me know in the comments. Do you think this was all coordinated influence? I think it was. Or was it just politics as usual? And I want you guys to stay with me because the details in this, they matter. And it's George Soros. My name is Tom, and I'm with the Daily Beltway, and I'm also White House correspondent for the Next News Network. And what we're seeing now is confirmation of what many suspected for years, that powerful funding networks actively worked to undermine the first Trump administration from day one. And before we continue, guys, this channel is growing fast, and every like, comment, share, and subscription helps us reach more Americans who care about the republic. Also, sharing this report helps cut through the media silence. But I will say Fox News recently highlighted how organizations linked to George Soros poured millions of dollars into activist group media, pressure campaigns, and legal operations that turned President Trump's agenda from immigration enforcement to judicial confirmations. Check this out.
The documents contain emails, allegedly, from the senior vice president of the George Soros Open Society Foundation. He quotes a Clinton campaign advisor saying, quote, "It will be a long-term affair," and to demonize Putin and Trump, and adds that, quote, "Later, the FBI will put more oil into the fire," unquote. Other emails reveal Hillary Clinton approved the idea of tying Trump and Russia to election interference. And that was a scheme, hoping the allegations would distract people from her own email scandal. These documents provide clear evidence that Hillary Clinton's campaign was behind the Russia hoax, and that the FBI knew what the Clinton team was up to, acknowledging that the info they were receiving about the Trump campaign may have come from the Clinton camp. Despite this, the Obama intel community forged ahead with their 2017 assessment, concluding that Russia aspired to help Trump win the election.
So these groups didn't run ads saying vote against Trump. Instead, they funded lawsuits, protests, opposition research, and media amplification designed to stall Trump's governance. And that money flowed through nonprofit layers, making accountability nearly impossible until Elon Musk came around. Also, documents and reporting showing these efforts align closely with moments when the administration attempted border enforcement, deregulation, and foreign policy shift. And this wasn't random activism. It was